Allied Industrial Services is one of the nation's leading innovators in providing high-velocity oil flushing and chemical cleaning services to many of the nation's biggest manufacturers. Allied supports pre-commissioning, recommissioning, preventative maintenance, and catastrophic failure 24 hours, 7 days a week. Our same-day response time helps eliminate unnecessary and costly downtime in emergency situations. By performing a high-velocity oil flush, HVOF, at the appropriate time, reliability professionals can keep your long-term maintenance costs down while extending the usable life of critical hydraulic and rotating equipment. Contaminants can and will enter hydraulic and lube oil piping, no matter how clean the oil in the reservoir is maintained, during construction, commissioning, for repairs and maintenance, and when failure events occur. Once initial project steps are reviewed, the HVOF plan is set in motion. Allied technicians perform the high-velocity oil flush using Allied's proprietary flushing technologies and, depending on the customer needs, may also employ techniques such as heat-cool cycles, thermal cycling, mechanically knocking piping, active air purging strategy, reverse flow manifolds or reverse flow on system to help dislodge contaminants, isolate and clean coolers separately. The primary purpose of HVOF is to remove particles and other contaminants, like old oil, from the walls and crevices of piping and tubing. Under typical operating conditions, the oil flowing through a machine's pipes moves in a laminar flow. By inducing a turbulent flow, HVOF dislodges contaminants. Once dislodged, these contaminants are carried downstream by the flowing oil and removed by filtration elements. While any oil flow with a Reynolds number above 4,000 is considered turbulent, Allied's HOFV procedures generally aim to reach a Reynolds number of 8,000 or higher. Oil is typically heated to a temperature of 150 to 170 degrees Fahrenheit, decreasing the oil's viscosity, allowing for a greater turbulent flow. Filter checks and micron mesh stainless steel screens are often used during HVOF to track progress to verify the cleanliness of the system. The client and often a field representative from the manufacturer will sign off on the cleanliness of the screens before the flush is determined to be complete. Oil analysis will also be tracked, and the International Organization for Standardization (ISO) requirement will be achieved. Allied uses a field particle counter for oil analysis. Allied goes a step further and sends in the oil samples to a third-party lab to verify the cleanliness against highest industry standards. During the course of the project, client project managers will receive a daily email containing the status of the project, as well as pictures, budgetary updates, daily goals, before and after particle counts, third-party analysis, baseline and final inspection screen pictures, signed daily tickets and invoices, signed inspection and test plan, signed and completed job safety analysis for each shift, and completed flush logs. Within 7 days of project completion, a comprehensive post-job report will be made available. Allied Industrial Services, a division of Allied Oil and Supply, specializes in lubrication-related products and services for the industrial industry. Allied leverages 70 years in the lubrication industry to offer lubrication solutions with an unmatched level of expertise, safety, and quality.